For adults with learning disabilities and autism, socialising with others and getting into employment can often be an extremely daunting and challenging task. Able Hands Together are a service based at Riverbourne Community Farm who are giving these adults a sense of responsibility by working with the livestock and ultimately a greater chance of gaining work.
Our aim is to provide meaningful activities that builds confidence and self-esteem in our clients. We quite often find when clients come to us, their confidence and self-esteem can be quite low and their anxiety is quite high. And the main aim of what we do is to lower anxiety, and then hopefully for those that can, we can start the transition into them going to work.
The clients do all sorts of farmyard activities, including feeding the animals, building their homes, fencing pens and general maintaining of the land. Whilst they have been building up the service for the past 18 months with a few clients on board, they are now ready to officially launch, and Lord Pembroke will be conducting the opening next Friday. For Laura, the farm-based activities are undoubtedly beneficial for the service users.
There's a huge backup as well with academic studies that show the meaningful activities does really raise that self-esteem. There has been quite a few studies that do show that the animals are very therapeutic for people with autism because there's no expectation of the animal to communicate back. So quite often it's quite nice to see somebody with autism spending time with the animals and building that trust, and it just builds their confidence and self-esteem in the process.
But the benefits to the service are not just confined to building self-esteem.
We have fitness, we have obviously the emotional well-being, we have we talk about foods a lot, we talk about nutrition, we talk about how foods can help make people feel better, and we also grow our own food on the service, and obviously we've got the eggs.
Lyndon has been coming to Able Hands since February, and Laura has seen a vast improvement in his attitude and abilities since then.
I come here 2 days a week to work with the animals, and I have fun being here with guys and working with new people and enjoying it so much. I enjoy just coming here and I'm addicted to it. I feel much happy being here doing something instead of sitting in doing nothing else. I do a lot of exercise, walking up and down and feeding the animals and cleaning them out, and I love it so much being here because I give the pigs a cuddle and give them a hug and that sort of thing. It's just so nice to be around this area because it's nice to be with animals and be with people, and it's just nice to be in a place like this.
Clients can either self-refer to the service or their place can be commissioned and funded by Wiltshire Council. For Laura, this community business combines a wealth of experience and knowledge, but she herself is no stranger to the struggles of living with learning difficulties.
At 28, I got myself educated because I left school with nothing. I do have extreme dyslexia. So at 28, my literacy skills were very, very low. So I did some real low-level courses, and then I went on to university and graduated in law. So I've worked very hard. I understand disability a lot, and I have 2 children that also struggle as well. So for me, it was kind of trying to create something that I could share with people and look at what people can do instead of what they can't do is what happens quite a lot.
Half of Able Hands spaces are now filled. However, the team hope more potential service users will come to the official opening next Friday from 3 to learn more about how this farmyard could change their lives for the better. Rhaya Barton, That's TV.